I'm gonna see what's going on.
It's a lie. Every skinny person is built like me. Every skinny man has a belly.
They'll see the belly pop out. Welcome one, welcome all to the Multicultural Misfits podcast. This is your host, Audio AB. This is the 52nd episode. That means we have a year's worth of episodes. At the helm of the table, I have my wonderful co-host and
Pastor
executive
Jordan.
producer,
It's
Mr.
Pastor Jordan.
Pastor Deacon. What's the difference between a pastor and a deacon? We'll
I
get
have
into
no
that. We'll get
idea.
into that shortly. And then my wonderful co-host,
How do you say pastor in Spanish?
Pastor.
Pastor Omar.
like the delicious pork tacos.
Like the
Oh my
delicious pork
God.
tacos, yeah.
They're
like,
amazing.
Just like Joel Osteen.
So
Pastor.
we've hit a year of episodes, guys.
Had a whole. That's crazy to
A
think
year's
about,
worth
though,
of
for real.
episodes. 52.
That's a lot of them.
How
That's
does
a
it-
whole lot of them.
It is. It's crazy that we've done that we've been doing this for this long. I haven't done many things for a year straight.
Every
there's
week
probably
for a
a handful of things that I've done for a year or longer.
Haven't missed a week.
Hey, man.
I mean, you know, there's been times where we haven't recorded in a week, but
Oh,
we've
yeah,
never
yeah.
missed a week. We
I mean, you know,
just-
Yeah,
the,
we
the
always-
listeners don't know that.
Yeah,
don't know
we
that.
always
They don't know
release
that.
every week. That's all they need to know.
we do them an hour before we release them. Is the thing. But yeah, pretty funny, man. I was thinking about that recently too, because we talked about wearing the suits for this 50th episode, and I was like, holy shit, man, it's been 50 of them.
It's thrilling, man. I mean, for those of you who are just listening, we're all, I recommend you watch this one because we're all adorned in wonderful suits.
Yeah.
And we're dressed up for you guys.
We all
Looking
look
so
fancy.
good. If there's one thing you should get on here and look at, it's Gio.
Yeah.
Gio, sing us a sermon.
Sing us a hymnal. Is that what they call them?
I'm the guy on the organ. Now, how much fun must it be playing the organ, huh?
Oh, my God. They look like they're having a blast.
Does that thing look like it is in the movies, like with all the tubes coming all the way to the ceiling and
It
shit?
looks exactly like that.
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty
I
cool.
feel like they're probably expensive.
I bet.
How do you
yeah.
even move that?
You don't.
Thing's
you put
enormous.
It, you sit it in that church, and that's it.
have
You
to
build the
it-
church around
you
it.
Yeah, you
I was
like
about to say, that
build
thing
it
is built in there.
Yeah.
Have y'all ever been to like a black church?
No, but
No?
I feel like going would be such a great
It's a
experience.
great time, man.
It's a great time. I've been to church one time, and it was Catholic church, and it was ass. It was
Yeah,
ass.
I've heard
It
it's
sucked.
bad. So my buddy, he's black and he went to like a black church with his family. He's not religious. He's like super like he's like me. It's like logic based. Like I don't believe in any of that bullshit. But he was
Yeah.
like
Believe in science.
his family wanted him to go, and he was like, "Fuck it, I'll go." And like he usually like he'd been before and he usually tunes it out. It's like, oh, it's whatever. I'm just here.
Yeah.
But he said like this one time he went, like the deacon or pastor, whatever you call it, the guy was just like really getting into it and like chanting and like singing and like people were just like almost like a collective force.
Yeah.
He said it feels like emotional and like it like overcomes you and like he says you see the guy tapping into something. Like he's on a different wavelength. The priest.
Oh, yeah.
The priest is like tapping into something that's not like visible. It's something else.
Sounds
that
like
you
a
can just
concert.
you can just
It's-
feel.
It's damn near a concert. It's just like a guy speaking in the middle of it.
What
and
if you
that's
don't know
it.
the lyrics though?
No one knows the lyrics.
Are
don't
they
think it
saying the same
matters.
thing every time?
Like the same song or the same words?
Same song. I'm guessing they shuffle the same
Nah,
like 5 songs. Right?
It's
Just sing
different
them over.
songs. It's different songs every week.
Yeah.
The choir gets together and they practice.
The messages are pretty much the same. They've been the
Oh,
same
yeah.
for like
Jesus.
thousands of years.
Yeah.
But but the way they can like rearrange it and shit, I think is different.
Yeah. And yeah, I would definitely like to go to one of those like more high energy churches than I would because this Catholic church that I went to, extremely quiet. Everyone's on their best behavior. No one's fucking around. No one's messing around. And there I am, a little fucking maybe Muslim boy, because I was like, I was like
Muslim
9 or 10, so I was still in the process of getting rid of it. Oh, cheers.
I was in the process of fighting it off.
Yeah, fighting God off. With a
Fighting
stick.
God off me.
I said, no, God, I don't want to. I don't want to.
Fighting the god off with two hands.
Fighting God off and accepting the demons. And I was just looking around, just trying to find things to do because they wouldn't even talk to me. My cousins that I was with, because they would get in trouble. So I was just,
They get in trouble for talking. Oh, you can't talk in church.
yeah, I can't be distracting them. I
That's
get in trouble.
Okay.
Wild.
And I'm a kid. They can't kick me out. So I'm just there, I'm just there, and they were just like, just be on your best behavior. I don't want to embarrass them, but I was incredibly bored. And I see what they eat and drink. Oh, that little fucking bullshit cracker.
Oh yeah.
Fuck the cracker. Give
What
me
is
some
that, bro?
Oreos, man.
Give me some goddamn. Give me a
It's a
Chips
piece of
Ahoy.
it's
Give
a
me some
piece
grape
of God.
Juice. Give me some grape juice and Oreos,
Yeah,
man. That's the
You're
shit I
eating a
want.
piece of God. every time you eat that cracker.
That's
Not
crazy
really.
to me. What is
Not
that?
really. It's,
You know what I mean?
It's not really. It's like his blood and his cracker and his
It's
bone.
what's the word? Metaphorical. It's
Yeah.
metaphorically his blood is the wine. and
Oh,
the
he got a
cracker
lot
is
of
the
blood out
bacon.
there, and we just somewhere siphoning it off of him.
Yeah.
What kind of practice is that though? Why are we eating Jesus? And why is he in the form of a cracker?
It literally doesn't make any sense.
Like, what's the purpose here?
I've actually never thought of it that way.
You know,
What
they
are we
also
doing?
believe that eating shellfish was wrong, which
Yeah.
is crazy to me.
Of all things, shellfish?
How could I not eat lobster
How could I not eat lobster?
or shrimp?
I mean, shrimp is bad because got the
Bad.
poop, it got the poop in it.
If you think about it, though,
It's delicious.
they are
No,
the
but-
bottom feeders.
They're bottom feeders, and they got the little poop line. Even though I be eating the poop, I don't
We
care.
eat fucking pig, cow.
It's in there,
Those are
Gio. That's
fucking
just
dirty animals.
It's
too,
blended up already.
chickens.
You can't see it. It's in there though.
Yeah,
the
man.
poop is in there.
Oh,
It's just
yeah.
it's in the patty already.
I be eating, bro. I be
in the
eating
patty.
crawfish, and the poop just be staring at me. I'm like, I don't care.
Yeah.
Nom, nom, nom.
I remember the day that because I got on the crawfish train pretty late.
Oh,
And
wow.
I remember the day that they told me that that's poop. And I was like, no.
You didn't know from the get go.
Nah.
Bro, I knew same as you. I got on the crawfish train late, but I knew as soon as I dug in, I was like, okay, that's shit.
Well, it's because you have to peel back a layer because the poop isn't straight showing. You know what I mean?
I mean,
Like-
once you peel the tail off, you can see
Well,
the
yeah, you
brown
can.
The
slimy
poop is
shit.
literally right there.
It looks like a line. It might be a vein. I don't know. It was like
Oh,
maybe
it's a vein
sophomore
eye.
year. It was like
A little-
sophomore
a
year of high school.
A little delicious vein you were sucking
yum.
on.
That's real soft.
bro. That
No,
is
it is gross. It is gross.
It's disgusting.
But come on, what are they eating? It can't be that gross, right?
it's still poop. I mean,
You're probably
just
eating
like-
like fucking microbacteria and
It's
shit.
like sand.
You know?
It's like sand and microbacteria.
kinds of
I'll accept
bullshit.
that.
yeah, they're eating like little organisms, like little bugs, like little planktons.
The thought of pulling up a full net of crawfish is insane.
I know.
Because like
Bro.
lobsters and crab is one thing because they're big, but the thought of pulling up a full net of these little tiny, fucking,
Have you ever like bought crawfish?
like live ones,
Yeah,
no.
bro. The
It's
process
crazy.
to make crawfish is insane.
You
buy
boil
the-
them, boy, bad
Bro,
boys
you have to
alive.
buy the shit, right?
Yeah.
They're already alive and they're crawling around in there in the little
Yeah.
net bag. Then you gotta drown them to kill them.
Wait, what do you mean drown them? Don't
Not
they live
drown
their
'em,
lives in water?
But it's like well, they do. But it's like you
their entire lives.
they gonna drown them.
We're spreading disinformation here.
It's like you spray it with like cold water and they just like
drown
they just get fucked. They just die. They just die.
Oh no, they don't die. I think they slow down. I
Well,
think
them motherfuckers get slow as hell and they stop moving.
they go into like
paralysis or shock. Or
Yeah, like
something?
a
comatose.
paralysis kind of state because they're too cold, so their body doesn't want to release any energy. It conserves. all
I've
of
seen
it.
people like open the cooler and have the live ones in there and just spraying them with a hose.
Yeah, that's what you have to do.
Yeah.
That's what you have to do.
Keep
them
them
alive.
And then they
It's
don't
like
even
you're
get
torturing them, bro.
they don't even get to wake up. They just get boiled. That's the end of their life.
boiled.
You freeze them; they're just alive, like frozen, just watching you. You come in every now and then, hose them down so they don't die.
Bro, they be-
so they're surviving the whole thing.
They be boiling them in like milk, fucking Tampico, sugar,
A
like
lot, bro.
oranges, beer, all kinds of shit.
And them motherfuckers just be in there.
Makes it come out
dying.
delicious though.
And they come out all nice and red.
Well, nice and red and delicious.
They get it pretty bad.
Imagine
Don't get boiled alive. They get it pretty bad.
Imagine eating something like that, like from the sea. Like we don't, like Omar was just saying, we don't know exactly what they eat.
Yeah.
Like, what if they have a fucking parasite? You know, like
Very true.
sometimes eating like tuna, people like some places in the U.S. they've eaten like sushi or some shit,
Mhm.
and they get like some kind of bug or parasite from eating fucking sushi because it's just some shitty sushi.
Yeah, you gotta make sure the place you go to is respectable.
How do you know? They're all
Great
probably using
question.
low grade shit.
At
True.
what point is bacteria too small? Like, is it because they're too small? It can't be that, right?
I don't know. I'm not qualified to say.
Or like,
So I have like a hump of bacteria in me right now from all the crawfish I've eaten in my life.
you got good bacteria in your stomach.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? But that's a good question. I mean, if I eat like a roach, can I get a disease of some kind? Let's just say,
you know,
or
for
like,
some
are
reason-
animals that small? Like, did they just not
I
function
don't
with
think
our
so.
bodies? Did
'Cause
they
there's-
not translate?
People eat bugs like in other countries a lot,
Yeah,
and they're fine.
They can't clean those. How do they clean that?
Yeah.
they don't.
They
They
just
don't.
grabbing them bitches by the handful.
Yeah,
just fucking eat
putting
because
them
they're
on a
trying to
frying pan.
survive and shit. They're just like, God, I haven't ate.
I'd want to cook it. You know what I mean? Like with
bugs?
Like, yeah, like a little bit of barbecue sauce. Like I want to like season it. I wouldn't want to eat it by itself.
Dude, bugs by themselves have to taste
Horrible.
so gross and bitter.
The worst part would be the crunch.
Oh
You
yeah.
take
Worst
a little
are the
roach
best.
and you just.
Like an egg roll.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's rough.
Imagine it's still moving. I can never eat anything that's still moving.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Like I've seen videos online of like mukbangs or like, you know, people like going in like street markets in Vietnam or like Thailand,
Yeah.
and there's things that they eat that are still moving.
Yeah,
It's like moving, literally moving, and they just.
You know what's an insane thing is like when you walk in Red Lobster, it's just a tank of lobsters, and they'd be like, "Yo, pick the one you want to eat."
Yeah.
Dirty ass water. It's like 2 lobsters in there.
Yeah. Sometimes there's more. Sometimes there's a bunch of them all on top of each other, and they're fucking. They don't. They don't feed them.
They don't?
No.
Whoa.
I'll get them and run
I mean,
out
what
with
did
like
I
5.
Did I expect it to be like them to be taking care of the lobster? No, they're about to fucking kill it.
Like
Yeah.
Wagyu. They massage them and shit.
Fucking massage. You know they have fucking like the rubber bands on their claws.
yeah.
You know that shit fucks them up. So like I saw a video online
Oh my god.
of a rescued lobster.
Oh my god.
This guy had a rescued lobster and
How cute is that?
right? He rescued a lobster and he had it like in a tank, right? And he had the fucking. You could tell where it had been like rubber banded for like
Yeah.
a long time, for like weeks or months or something. You could see it had like a scar, and it still could barely. It had barely had any movement left in the claw.
Oh.
Damn. You know, sometimes you think about it, the things we do to animals are very rough.
It's crazy.
One day we'll look back at it and be like, oh.
But those
Ooh.
those motherfuckers aren't intelligent.
They know it. Well, I mean, they're not
They don't
intelligent,
know what's going on.
but they know pain.
they're not like fucking.
know?
Yeah, they're screaming, bro.
Like-
they're screaming when you put them in the
Man, I
water.
have
A baby
no
doesn't know,
sympathy.
but I slap the hell out of a baby, and baby's gonna start crying. Baby knows pain. You know what I mean?
I have no sympathy for a lobster.
Why they're crying? They're
None.
screaming.
You gotta have sympathy for a lobster.
Fuck them.
No crustaceans.
They're delicious. That's all. Like I don't care. I don't care about them.
I enjoy eating their blood.
organisms.
What about what's the lowest level of organism you have sympathy for?
Octopus. And even
Octopus?
then, I still consider them
But
pretty
they're
high
like
level because they're
geniuses.
intelligent.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only reason they can be saved.
All right, what
I
about
don't
like
even
a
eat
squirrel?
them.
Like a
I think-
squirrel.
I think they're too smart to eat.
You have any sympathy for a squirrel?
No, I don't give a shit about them. I'm not gonna run them over, but I don't give a shit about them.
What about a
Like if I see a
raccoon?
wounded one, I'm just gonna walk by. I'm not gonna touch it.
Oh, yeah.
Things gonna give me a
Just gonna
disease.
walk by
What
it.
are you supposed to do?
Things
Call
gonna give me-
911?
Yeah, things gonna
No,
give me the
yeah.
fucking disease, man.
I saw a video of this taxi driver in India resuscitate a monkey. Gave him CPR. Gave the monkey CPR on the side of the road. Swear
Bro,
to God,
I'm
saved
not-
its life.
I'm
Saved
not
the
trying to
monkey's
catch
life.
something from
Saved
this
his
motherfucker. I'm not trying to catch some disease that leaps from human to monkey.
It's a good. I
Monkey
mean,
to human.
I don't know if I'd get down on a squirrel's level and help them out if they were.
Absolutely
I
not.
never.
I couldn't not though. I couldn't not. You tell me you see, and the squirrel's on the sidewalk doing that. He's on his back, clutching his stomach.
I will never touch a squirrel in my life.
No, I'm never touching it with
Ever.
my hands.
I'm gonna drop down like a band-aid and like figure it out, bro.
Bro, when I went to college, like people would actually like feed the squirrels like by hand.
People do that. I used to do that at my university too.
Insane these people are.
Yeah.
Should be in hospitals.
I also went to that university, and they'd come. I didn't believe the stories, and I showed up, and like I wouldn't hang out in the area where they would usually be at.
Yeah.
And one day I was, and I was like, oh, the squirrels. Everyone's talking about the infamous squirrels.
Yeah, those are a little
They
different.
came
though.
right up to me.
They're more used to students because there's like think about it. It's generations and generations of squirrels that grew up on that campus, so
That
they
have
know
been
like
taught to run up to the humans.
It's pretty crazy.
You have to be friend. They know that they have to be friendly.
Yeah, that's pretty.
And you get food.
Yeah.
Pretty funny that they like learn to like realize that. I saw this video of did I talk about those lizards swimming feeding like, dude, it was I swear to God it was maybe like 100 lizards, 100 little like what like 4 inches long, 4 inches long, like these little baby lizards, and she started feeding one of them one day, right? These little grubs, and then it showed up again and again and again and again, and eventually it brought a friend, and then it brought 2 friends,
Oh my!
and then it had children, and then it brought the children. And she feeds all of these little fucking lizards, and they show up every single day, and they're always outside on her sidewalk, and it looks crazy. And
That
they're
is
all-
insane.
They're all just looking at her like she's God, because they're all tiny and they're all looking up. It looks hilarious.
I know the first guy's like, bro, y'all will not believe what happened today. A person gave me food
That's funny.
and did try to kill
So let me
me.
ask you guys a
How do
question.
they realize this?
Would you date a girl who feeds lizards?
No.
Hell yeah! Are you kidding me?
No.
Fuck
Be
yeah!
The lizard queen and lizard king.
Hell
You're
yeah.
gonna be the lizard king.
A lizard. It's a skateboarder, I think. It's a famous.
Oh, yeah,
skateboarder.
Lizard King.
Lizard
Yeah,
king. Yeah, he's a famous.
Hopefully
skateboarder.
he's
Hell yeah!
alive.
I'd be a lizard king. a lizard daddy.
lizard daddy.
Come in, lizard daddy.
Lizard daddy.
Reptile daddy.
I don't see any. I mean, it'd be cool. Maybe when I was like 12.
I was like 12.
Date a girl
Like,
that
oh,
feeds
that's
lizards.
awesome. At 12.
So what would be your
lizards?
What would be your
You feel,
Oh my god, freaking sweet. What kind?
you feel lizards?
You feed lizards?
What kind of animal would be
that's
your dream
funny.
to have in front of your house for you to feed every day?
Oh my god.
Or none. Or none. Get them all out of here.
I wish I had like a moat so I could have like dolphins in front of my
Oh,
house.
now that's cool.
Yeah,
That'd be
a moat
tight.
would be cool as hell.
Hell yeah. So fucking. Speaking of that, also on the same is the dodo that I saw these videos on. Dodo knows how to find some real cute videos.
Oh yeah.
I saw a video of these people who take their dog out. They live in the Florida Keys. They take their dog out and they just let the dog jump in the water in this dolphin or like friends.
Wow.
Yeah.
Tight.
And the dolphin introduced its kid to the dog and shit. Yeah, the dog can't look under the water.
True, yeah.
So the dolphin's just like around and the dog
How do you
gets
know
it.
the dog can't look under the water?
I wonder if it can.
Why wouldn't they? They put their head under there. They open their eyes. Maybe they do.
It's salty, but like I mean, I used to do it even if I
Yeah,
hurt a little.
I would do it.
I used to do it.
I just got the strange image of somebody like holding a dog's head underwater.
It's Gio
Fucking
murdering,
holding
drowning
his head.
animals.
Look, can you see?
Drowning dogs, drowning lobsters.
Wait, can they? They can't go head first in the water. No,
They can. Dogs,
they'll do it.
but I don't know if they can see under there. But they'll do it,
They're not opening their eyes.
dude. Yeah, they'll like dive underwater and like get shit off like the floor,
Oh, you're right.
off like the
you're
ocean
right.
floor. Well, not the
That's-
ocean floor. I don't know. Do you think holding their breath for like 5 minutes?
a dog going to the ocean
Bro,
floor.
The world
I'll
record.
never come back.
That's the scariest shit on the. I know y'all have seen those like free diving things where like the people that go the furthest
Yeah.
and they're like
Fuck that.
barely like fucking conscious and shit, and they're God knows how many stories underwater.
Fuck that. Dude.
That's the scare. You ever been to the bottom of a 10-foot pool?
That's already
Disgusting.
scary enough.
Imagine
Imagine something like an
times like
ecosystem.
300 or
yeah,
30.
with living things just swimming by you.
and they're used to the dark. Like they have like lights on them and shit.
Oh my God, that is so scary.
Like the little fish with the light on it. That is crazy to me.
Well, you know, it's wild. That's way deeper than that. That's not even close to reaching that type of shit. That shit's like super, super far down there.
I would never. Fucking James Cameron is down there looking for Titanic remains.
We
Yeah,
gotta
man, let him
figure
do
this
it.
stuff out. Speaking of figuring stuff out here instead of leaving the planet, don't look up. It's a good movie.
Oh, that was a great movie.
That's a really good movie.
For those who haven't seen it, it's a movie with Leonardo DiCaprio, Jennifer Lawrence, and like a bunch of other stars, but they're like the main actors in it. And they play these two scientists who discover this comet headed towards Earth, and they look at it and they use like astronomy math to discover that it's 6 months away. So they try and warn the government, but like the government is just like not paying attention. They don't give a fuck, and like the movie kind of goes through their experience of trying to tell people about the comet, and there's like a whole like campaign that develops against the comet because people are like, we don't believe that the comet is a thing.
Oh yeah.
And there's people who are saying don't look up because you can see the comet literally in the sky, but some people are saying don't look up at the comet, it's
Yeah.
not there.
How funny is that? What a funny ass like analogy for like tons of different things, but the main one being global warming. I'm
Bro,
sure.
that's
Oh, yeah.
hilarious. The comet's in the sky. Don't look at it.
Yeah, don't look at it.
It's not real.
They're like he'd be shouting in the street once the comet was visible, like it's right there. That's what we're telling you guys. It's right there. Look at it. Just look at it. And there was a whole campaign built against looking at the actual proof. The proof is right there, but don't look at it because that doesn't work.
Please don't look at it. Dog, that's fucking hilarious.
Watch this fucking movie.
Yeah, it's a great movie.
Really,
Meanwhile,
really clever.
I'm gonna be pouring some shots. Give me a moment.
Oh hell yeah! A really, really clever movie. Really clever
Damn,
movie.
this is the moment I die on camera, huh?
Ooh.
My mama told me it'd be days like these.
Mama told me they make you take shots.
Man, I feel like I have to undo like the fact that I saw Spider-Man. Like I have to see like a smaller movie now or something like that.
You know, I
I
saw
have to see like a
Spider-Man
nice
2.
indie movie.
I'm gonna tell you what.
What? Oh God.
All right, believe it or not.
What?
Okay, Spider-Man wasn't that good.
I'm with you.
I'm sorry. It wasn't
I'm
that
with you.
great. It wasn't that good.
I haven't seen it, so I can't criticize.
It wasn't bad by any means.
All right.
But they
Cheers to
Cheers.
episode 52, a year's worth of episodes, guys.
Oh my
Cheers.
God.
Thanks everybody
Have
for
a drink.
listening. We love you guys.
Oh fuck this.
Ooh!
Okay. All right. I can do it. I can take that.
cheers to 50. Any more, gentlemen?
Yeah. 52.
I love like the subtle
52.
dying like after taking a shot. You just like yeah.
The silence.
You're just contemplating life.
But yeah,
But yeah, it was all right. It was cool.
the only reason it survived is because of the amount of people that were in it. I'm sure, as everyone knows, the gruesome twosome are in it. Fucking Garfield and McGuire.
Gruesome twosome.
They're in it, obviously.
Spoiling it.
AB hasn't
I haven't
seen
seen it.
You know they're in it.
I knew one of them was in it. I didn't know the other was.
You know they got both.
I had a
damn it,
feeling, but I
Omar.
didn't know. Stop talking about Spider-Man.
Y'all know they're in it. That's the whole point of the movie. He's not fighting 5 people by himself.
But why are all the movies No Way Home, Far From Home, Away From Home?
Because he can't find home. Homecoming is the first one.
ridiculous.
Why is that? Does he have not? He has a home. He's got his fine Aunt May.
Yeah.
It's fine on me.
Stop. But
Speaking of
it's
aunts, okay. Speaking of aunts, I was
Speaking of aunts,
at my parents' house recently, right? And I think my mom had made pancakes,
Mhm.
and she handed me the syrup,
nice.
and she handed me
Aunt Jemima.
what was Aunt Jemima. Bro, tell me why the Aunt Jemima bottle no longer has Aunt Jemima on there. It doesn't even say Aunt Jemima. They changed the name to like Pearl Oakways or some shit.
Are you serious?
I swear. And there's no picture of anyone. It's just like a picture of a barn, and it's just like Pearl Oakways. Legitimate. It doesn't say Aunt Jemima.
I'm fine with that.
And
Listen,
I'm just like, why?
Changing
Who
Aunt
gives a shit?
Jemima. Changing Aunt Jemima.
Slave.
I sort of understand because it's a slave.
Wait,
like,
she was a slave?
Yes.
Like the
it's
whole-
based off a slave.
the whole mammy type of fucking persona. You know
I
what I mean? Like the
I
whole like
guess.
black aunt that's
But,
taking
like,
care of
we're
like
changing
rich
it
white
now?
kids.
Is it still shaped like Aunt Jemima?
It's basically the exact same fucking bottle.
Oh, they didn't have that much money then. They have like years worth of bottles in like a
Wait,
factory
it's still
somewhere.
the shape of a woman.
No. It was never the shape of a woman. It's just the
Yeah,
shape
it was.
of. Well,
It was.
actually,
It
yeah,
was the
actually,
shape of
no,
Aunt-
you're
it was
right. It's like a
Aunt
dress. It's like a
Jemima.
dress.
Aunt Jay, it was
It's like a dress. It's like a dress, and then yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's still like a dress.
You literally open her head. Like that's the top of the bottle was her head.
It's true. That's true.
No, it's shaped like a dress, and then like you know what I mean.
Oh, okay.
Now listen, I see where you're coming from too.
Who gives a shit?
And in a way, who gives
It's
a shit?
weird.
But I mean, like, I can also see why someone would change it. That's not something I care about. But make a better name.
My thing,
You know what I mean? Because I get why
Yeah,
Aunt Jemima's bad. You know,
But
but
my thing is, I hate when like companies like change it because it's like, bro, you stood by this for all this time.
Yeah.
yeah,
So just commit.
Yeah,
Like,
just commit.
just
commit
stay
to being
with it, bro.
Just commit to being a piece
fight
of
back
shit.
on it. Fight back.
Because if you change it, then it's like
I recognize.
Yeah, now I know. Like, oh,
you're
wait,
a piece of shit.
You're a weak
And I'm-
company. I'm out.
I'm in the store looking for my Aunt Jemima. I can't find it, and I'm mad. And you lost a customer.
All I see is oat value, whatever that. What is it called?
Oat value.
Pearl Oakways or some
Pearl
stupid shit
Oak.
like that.
Get the fuck
Some
out,
stupid
Pearl
shit like
Oakways.
that.
But I mean, Aunt Jemima. There are some where I didn't necessarily agree with Aunt Jemima though. I can kind of agree with that one because that was got to be
that one.
racist.
So
that
let's
was
say-
wild.
That one's got to be racist.
You're on the
dude.
board. All right, let's say you're on the board.
Of
and
Aunt
they're asking
Jemima?
you your vote. What do you want to do? Leave
I'm
it
on
the same.
I'm on the board of directors at Aunt Jemima. Imagine that.
They're asking what you want to do.
The CEO of Aunt Jemima.
Social media has went up in a storm because they're mad that Aunt Jemima is still a thing.
I would translate it over to like a nice, attractive, modern-looking black woman. Just put her in
Rihanna.
like a skirt.
Make
and like
every
a,
bottle Rihanna.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
every bottle Rihanna.
There we go. Shape a woman after Rihanna. Find her in like a nice business casual outfit. Bow.
That's hilarious.
Bow.
print out the fucking.
So like
Whatever it's
my,
called.
my mom did was so she had some old bottles too. So she pulled out the OG Aunt Jemima with a picture of her on it. And then she had another bottle of Aunt Jemima that it just says Aunt Jemima, but it doesn't have her picture. And then she pulled out the brand new one that says Pearl Oakways. So she had 3 different bottles.
That is hilarious.
And she was like, "Look, I have all of them."
She has a collection.
Yeah, she has a collection of
Just
all
Aunt
the Aunt
Jemima
Jemima.
like a
collection.
Pokemon hunter.
Yeah.
The fall 2021 collection of Aunt Jemima. No, she needs to keep those forever.
I know. I thought it was funny though, seeing the evolution, like the OG, and then go to like just Aunt Jemima, but with it just says Aunt Jemima, but it doesn't have her picture on it.
Yeah.
And this new one is completely different name.
It seems like they were trying to see what they could get away with.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're trying to rebrand completely.
Do we
You
have
know
to
what's
change
so
the whole
funny?
name?
The fact that like they changed it because like social media, right?
Yeah.
I have not seen one post about the new bottle at all.
People don't give
Yeah.
a fuck.
They're
Dude,
like, bro,
nobody
you
knows
did
the
a
new
bad
name.
thing. Say you did a bad thing. All right, we did it. Whatever.
That's a big problem with the world these days, though.
Yeah.
Like everyone wants a big change, and then nobody rewards the change, and then you're on to the next problem. So
Yeah.
nobody's focusing on any
Exactly.
solutions. No one's focused on anything good. It's only like, what's the next problem? All right, well, let's get mad at that. What's the next problem? Let's get mad at that too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The
But
news
once like
cycle's
people do
fleeting.
the right thing and they spent the money to change it and shit, nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
So then other companies are like, well, why the fuck would we care either?
Yeah, it's fleeting because
Yeah.
like everything's in the news for 2 weeks and then boom, it's gone. Like no one gives a shit after that.
It's kind of crazy.
And they just lost hella money because they had to change all the bottles and
Yeah,
like
dude.
the imagery of the whole shit. They got to change all that, and then nobody wants to. You can't even find the bottle in the store anymore.
No
Yeah.
way their sales didn't take a hit because I
Yeah,
don't even
oh,
know.
for
I don't
sure.
even know the brand. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
I don't even remember what it's called.
It's a big brand. It's like it's
Nah, I don't know. It's they're under like a parent company,
Yeah.
of course, but like their sub brand, I don't even know what they're. I don't think the name I told you guys isn't even right. It's another
Yeah.
name.
Yeah.
I just think it sounds like that.
It's something around there.
It's
So like
something
nobody,
stupid like
everyone's
that.
now everyone's just looking at a blank because, I mean, I didn't know syrups to begin with, so now I really don't know syrups. Now I really don't know what brand of syrup is out there.
I'm not gonna lie. Aunt Jemima was the only one that I would use because that shit go hard.
Me too. We
That
would use a
shit-
shit ton of Aunt Jemima.
That shit go hard in the paint.
So do you guys remember like do you guys remember like you know how like Eminem like dyed his hair blonde and shit? You know, I was
Yeah.
thinking about the other day like me and some friends back in the day. I think you did it too, Omar. everybody had like dyed their hair blonde.
Y'all did?
Yeah.
I remember they had did it, and then I was like looking at everybody. I was like, man, I don't think I want to do that.
Yeah.
And I think you didn't dye it blonde. You just did a patch.
I did a whiz patch.
People were doing like whiz patches. Like me and my buddies, they were all doing like whiz patches, or they were either dyeing their whole head blonde. And I was like, do I really want to do that?
I'm not gonna risk dyeing my whole hair blonde.
Yeah.
The thought of
Yeah.
dyeing my hair a color, that can't
Bleaching
be safe.
it and everything.
That can't be safe. That
I
can't be
dyed
good
it.
for
I
me.
dyed my hair brown.
You did
But
dye your hair
that
brown
was
for a little
like
while.
very minuscule.
How
Like,
did you feel? Did you feel like a singer?
I felt like a bad bitch.
Damn.
I feel like when I did it and I went back to school, I felt like I wanted a lot more attention than I got.
Like, why isn't everybody talking about my fucking hair?
Like I walked in my classroom, right?
hilarious.
I walked in one of my classrooms. I'm expecting everybody to be like, "Wow, Jordan, like it looks cool." They said nothing. They just looked at me like how they normally look at me. Look at this stupid motherfucker.
You got one. Hey, Jordan, and that's
I think I got like 3 compliments about it.
yeah.
The whole time I was like, "Man, this is bullshit."
Don't
huh?"
listen
That's
to them, Joe. It look good.
hilarious.
I did
They're
this
just
for
keeping
no
it in.
reason.
They're too embarrassed to say.
They didn't want to tell me.
They didn't want to tell you, but it looked cool. It looked cool. No,
Man.
I've thought about it before, but yeah, we did the whiz patch. You remember the whiz patch?
Yeah, I remember that.
Fucking whiz
The
patch.
whiz patch is like a little square, like in the front of your hairline. Wiz Khalifa did it. He made it popular, and it's just a little square, like a little blonde square.
It's just one little square in your head is just blonde.
Yeah.
I remember one of our friends that did it, and he had pretty strict Arab parents, and he had dyed his whole hair. I think I think he did the whiz patch. He did the whiz patch, and then he went home, and his parents got fucking pissed at him. So then he literally rode his bike back over to like a beauty salon and bought like a black hair dye and dyed his hair back to black the same
Wow.
day.
Really?
Yeah.
I remember a friend we did that and fucked up the whiz patch and was just like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna do my whole head."
That's
and then he did that.
hilarious.
Yeah, fucking dumb shit. Like kids just coming up with dumbass shit to do.
Imagine you fucking
for fun.
drop your kid off to hang out with their friends, and you pick them up, and the motherfucker has a fucking blonde whiz patch.
I'd be heated.
Bro, that's hilarious.
Like, you
No.
dumb piece of shit.
Actually, when you guys have kids, are you gonna care about that type of shit? Like, let's say your daughter comes home and she didn't ask you, and now her hair is like pink.
Now she has bangs.
Yeah, now she has bangs. Oh, that's a bad one.
That'd
That's
be
a
actually
real
kinda-
bad
I'm not,
one.
you know, I'm not gonna care. I'm just gonna say your hair looks horrible.
Oh, hey, come here. You
Your
look
hair
like
looks
shit.
your hair looks absolutely
It
horrible.
looks fucking stupid.
Destroy their pride. Destroy their pride.
It's
so they
your
don't
good
try
old
that again.
dad telling you.
I actually
It's your
can't.
good old dad. I love you, honey, but you look like shit. Just walk away.
Bro, I can't wait for that because like I remember all the stupid shit I did. Like, and when I went home, my mom was just like, "Okay, I guess," and I was like, "Wow, this is nice."
Lucky.
So I'm gonna do that when I have a kid.
My mom gave me some shit for some of the things I did. I came home with earrings one time, hoop earrings.
Mm-hmm.
My mom, sorry to the gay community, my mom called me gay
Oh yeah. Oh,
for about
That's
2 weeks.
funny.
Didn't speak to me for like another week.
bro, you know a story, right?
Yeah.
So I went to school and I got my my ears pierced, and I came back home. I had 2 hoop earrings on. I had one on both sides. This is the one reason I took one of them out. I'm in the car. It's my older cousin. He's like 40 something, right? He's like, Jordan, I like your earring you got. It looks nice. I was like, yeah, it's cool. He's like, well, thank God you only had 2 of them, like a fairy. And I was
no.
like, I was like, I have them both. And he's like, oh,
like a fairy.
they still look nice. I was like, yeah.
I take it back.
I went home and took that bitch out of my ear.
Oh,
I was so sad.
nothing's more rough than someone who's older than you telling you that's not your parent
Bro, a
telling
fairy.
you what's going down.
A fairy. That's some
Hey,
old
type of
that's an offensive term in some circles.
That's
man.
some old homophobic shit, bro. That's
It
like
is.
from the 80s.
That's OG homophobic.
I was
That's
like,
back when they
damn.
didn't understand what it was.
Yeah. What are you, a fucking fairy?
Yeah, fairy. I was like, man, that hurt.
Yeah, that's you didn't call him gay, but he called you a fairy, and that
That
stings
hurt
worse.
That hurt a lot.
Stings worse. Stings
I
worse.
was like, Jesus.
But I mean, I guess in a way you do need those people kind of.
No, you do, man. I feel like they help you they help you figure out, what kind of person you want to be.
Yeah, because at this point, I wouldn't have wanted to go back and have a whiz patch now.
Oh no.
no.
So good, make fun of me for it, so I don't do it
Please.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a wild time in life.
But the earrings, yeah, those are rough. What if I wonder if my mom would have done if I showed up with like a belly piercing. Imagine,
Or
like
a
a
tramp
nipple
stamp.
piercing.
All right, so
Look,
what
oh
do
my
you guys think
goodness, a
about like?
tramp
All right,
stamp?
so we just talked about kind of like bullying, right? What do you think about bullying in the sense of like fat kids?
Oh,
What about
damn.
it?
Let's say you have a kid and
Make
your
them
kid
do the
is,
truffle shuffle.
your kid is your Okay, let's say you both have
Oh,
kids.
no.
Let's go around the room. All right, Omar, you first, and then Gio.
Oh,
You
what?
have kids, right?
Uh-huh.
And one of them is just a little fat boy, like a real like
Just a little
chubby,
fat.
like big boy.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Little chunky monkey.
Yeah.
Uh,
Let's say he's like 11, 12. He's big.
Why
He's
is he
chunky?
big? Because I'm not like forcing him to work out, or like he's just eating like shit, or is it like genetics or what?
Combination of both.
Oh God.
Boy, I'm gonna put your ass to work.
What do you say to him?
He's gonna get it bad by like 11 or 12. He's gonna get it bad. I'm gonna make him stop eating bad shit, and I'm gonna force him to go run and do stuff.
No more
I'm just
McDonald's, you
gonna.
piece of shit.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
have
let's
to.
All right, I'm your kid. You're you.
Yeah.
Tell me what you tell me.
Hey, Tubby.
All right, go on.
How you doing, champ? He's eating a chocolate bar. I'm okay. I slap it out of his fucking hand. I say, get outside. You're not allowed to come back in until you've ran 5 laps around this house.
What if I say okay, and then I just fucking get on my fucking AR VR chat shit and just fucking hang out on there and walk around the block and don't fucking run.
I'm gonna follow him.
I'm gonna follow you, Tubby.
I'm gonna hold him with a leash and fucking follow his
Follow his
follow
fat
you.
ass.
Hang a Twinkie in front of him.
I can take chase it. Get a Lardo.
Yeah, Lardo. All right, Gio, what about you?
What would I do?
Yeah.
Is my kid funny? Is he
Ooh.
fat and funny, or is he just fat and like
How
boring?
funny can a kid be?
Kids can be funny.
Get pretty funny. Who's a funny kid?
At 12, I know.
None.
Gene Belcher.
That's fucking
That's from
a
Bob's
fake
Burgers.
kid written by an adult.
Yeah, bro. Written and voiced by an adult.
No wonder the
That's
kid's
very
fucking
true.
funny. Come on now. Kids are not funny.
I think JoJo C was pretty funny.
What does she even do?
I don't fucking know.
What does she do all day? You know she's gay
Yeah, that's crazy.
and balling out of control.
yeah,
She's gay, isn't she? Like fucking 8?
she's like 19.
Oh, she's 19.
Yeah.
She
looks
just dresses
young.
like a fucking
And she's on tour.
12-year-old.
Good for her, man.
What did you say?
She's on tour.
Doing what?
You want us to get tickets or something?
What does she do when she gets up on that stage?
But I think she just dances for 2 hours.
JoJo C.Y. JoJo C.Y. That's what I would imagine.
But
man.
if my kid is a little tubby and he's funny, keep him tubby.
Okay, let's say he's not funny. He's just tubby.
Oh, then
He's
you
just
going to the
sad.
gym, buddy.
Let's say he's tubby and he's snarky. I'm gonna pour another shot. You go ahead and answer.
He's tubby and he's snarky. Oh God, throw him in the bin. Get him out of my house.
Do we have Snickers or what, Dad?
Oh, disown his ass.
That's Gio Jr.
Oh,
Gio
it's
Jr.
fine.
JJ. Even though Gio's name is spelled with a G.
JJ.
Would you ever name your kid a junior?
Hell
Omar
yeah.
Jr.? Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You do a junior?
Yeah. I do a junior.
I would love to do a junior. I would
Fuck
do
yeah.
like 7 of me.
But, all right, let me ask y'all this. What are the, like, 2 boy names, 2 girl names? Do y'all have any in mind already?
Yeah.
Because I've thought about a couple, but they were not juniors, but I would do a junior.
If I get with a white woman, I'm gonna name the baby Josiah.
Why?
Because that's like a nice mixed baby name.
I'm going to name the baby
Hey,
Josiah.
Cheers to all the juniors out there.
Cheers to all the juniors
Cheers
and
to all the
Josiahs.
juniors out there.
Oh my God.
That was a good question. So, would I do? I would never do a junior
Really?
because I want the person to be a complete individual.
They're still gonna be an individual.
Nah, man. If you have my name, you're gonna try and live up to the fucking quality of man that I am, and you can't. I'm
Then
sorry.
be a shit.
It's not gonna happen.
then be a shit father.
Why are you flexing on your unborn son? and you can't, you little bitch.
I'm sorry, you little fucking bitch. You're not gonna be able to be me.
Maybe
I'm
just
sorry.
in the mirror looking at his dick like you'll never be me.
You'll never be me.
Don't even try.
You'll never be me. That's why. I mean, I'm serious. I don't think like I want the person to be completely individual. Like I don't want them to have their identity associated with like having. Because I feel like being a junior, you're immediately tied to the person 100%.
Yeah.
Besides just biologically.
That's if they know the daddy.
That's an interesting. Well,
I-
no. If you're not a junior, if you don't know your dad.
No, I'm saying if the people around you like know your dad,
Oh, I see.
like your friends
I'm
and
just-
shit.
Imagine your dad walks out on you and your mom
you're a
calls you
junior?
junior. Bro, I'd be furious. I'd be so mad at my mom. But,
Yo, junior.
yeah, junior. I don't even know him. I don't even know who is Charles. I don't know.
He's my senior. I don't even know him.
So would you do a junior?
I would do a junior, but I
You do an OJ?
I
You do Omar Junior? You little OJ?
That's
You
good.
do- Hey, OJ.
That's good.
Okay, that's too good, bro.
Well,
have
you
to
know what?
do
I
it.
have
Yeah,
to.
you have to do an OJ.
I have
now.
to. I have to. AJ, OJ, GJ,
I wouldn't do an AJ.
GJ,
GJ.
He sounds like French.
If you've seen The Sopranos, I never want to do an AJ.
And AJ sucks.
A mistake, 100%.
A mistake.
That kid's a piece of shit.
Fuck AJ.
I feel like AJ is just a bad name now.
It
It's
is.
just not good.
AJ sounds like a little dork, like a little nerd.
Yeah.
I'll bully an AJ, but
I'm bullying. As a grown man,
As a
I'll
grown
bully an
man.
AJ.
I don't care how young he is.
All right, so what names are you gonna
Um,
do? You asked the question. Which names?
But yeah, I was gonna say I see where you're coming from with the junior. That would be for some reason I feel like you'd have like a predisposed like love for your dad.
Oh.
And like want to like follow after the footsteps just for whatever reason.
Exactly.
naturally.
That's why I said I want the kid to be the complete individual.
Yeah.
You're your
I
own
get-
person. You have your own name.
I
get
wouldn't
that,
want
get
my
that.
kids, like the other kids, to feel bad though. Like, what if imagine if you have a kid and then you name the next one a junior? That would be hilarious.
Okay, I think if you name a junior, you got to do
the first one, it has to be the
First
first
or
one.
last.
first. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. First or last.
Ricky Bobby. You're either first or you're last.
I would be so mad if my younger sibling was a junior and I was born. I'd be so like, what the fuck was wrong with me?
I think there's mostly younger juniors, isn't there?
That's insane.
You can't. Oh, now that I think about it, no, you can't name your first son junior.
Yes.
Why can't you?
Because what if you only have one?
That's the
And
point.
that's your
Now
junior.
your kid is just you.
That's what people want.
No,
I'm,
That's
not,
what my
I'm not into that either.
I'm not into that.
That's what my
no.
uncle.
You got to do
my-
the last one.
My uncle he's the oldest and he's a junior.
Also, yeah, like you said, then your other younger kids are gonna feel like, well, they love him the most.
Well, yeah.
Middle kids get it rough. But
Two names. What do you got?
for boys and girls.
Two names
For
for
a-
boys. Two names for girls.
For a
two for
boy,
days.
dude, I've been thinking about
Two
this
for
name
days.
for whatever reason. Thethara for my half boy, half girl, boy girl, for my boy girl. I've always wanted to name my kid Leonardo
That's a nice
Oh
name.
my god.
after DiCaprio.
That
but
kid's gonna be a dick as a baby.
it's a cool name.
Leonardo?
Leonardo.
The name of like an artist. The name of a
That's a good name.
a pretty cool actor.
A Ninja Turtle?
A ninja turtle.
Come on, man.
Are you fucking kidding? Come on,
Yeah.
dude. Even though I was thinking the other day, Leo's.
That's a good name. Though.
That's a good name.
That's a good
He
name.
hangs out with some very young women.
What's wrong with that? They're all legal age.
They're legal, but
Who
barely.
gives a shit? He's in his late 40s.
Barely legal white mommies.
They're all fucking legal. He's having fun.
Oh,
He's
no.
rich. He's single.
Yeah.
He's living the fucking life.
No, don't get me
let
wrong.
tell
I
you.
love Wolf of Wall Street. You know,
I'm kind of at the point
I'll
now
let Leo
where
do whatever he wants.
if
but
he's just banging them, who cares?
Yeah, man. He's having fun, bro.
If he's having sexual relationships with these women, is what I should say, not banging.
Hey, if they're
know.
legal, let him have the most fun he can ever have.
I was,
Yeah.
just
Gives a shit.
I was thinking about it, it's a little rough, but
What? If you had money and you were like 55, you'd be doing the same thing.
Exactly.
I'm gonna go after 18-year-olds.
Oh, not 18-year-olds. No.
That's what he does.
Oh, really?
Well, they're like 19.
Oh,
Who
that's kind of
cares, man?
nasty.
They're legal.
How's it nasty? It's all legal.
If you have a 1 in front of your age, bro, I'm not talking to you.
Now, what if we said that about like
I'm
John
20
Goodman? John Goodman
John
was out here
Goodman's
hanging out with
18.
19-year-olds.
Who's John Goodman?
it's
John
weird, it's
Goodman
weird
is,
to imagine, but there's
from
nothing
Rose-
wrong with it.
He's
Rose-
Oh, damn.
It's weird to think about, but there's nothing wrong with it. Morally, I think there's nothing wrong with it.
I think there's something
I just
wrong
feel like
with
we give Leo a slide because he's Leo, because he's just too cool.
To me,
He's
there's-
just too cool to get
There's
mad
still
at.
nothing wrong with that. If it's completely legal, like morally to me,
Look,
God bless you.
At the end of the
Have
day,
fun.
no, there's definitely nothing completely like wrong with it. There's
it.
just
It could be.
well, no, that's not true. There's nothing morally wrong with it, I would say, but there could. How would you do? Anyways, doesn't matter.
It's targeted.
How would you separate?
You still
those
didn't
two?
name the two names.
All right,
You said Leo.
Leo, keep fucking him. I don't care, bro. Go younger. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Go younger.
No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that.
Go
Oh,
younger.
that's hilarious.
I know you're listening. Don't
Go
do
to
that, Leo.
Georgia. Fuck a 16-year-old.
where the age of consent is 12. But
If the baby walks out the coochie, it can consent.
well, she's walking, isn't she? Leonardo and Khalil. I want to name my kid Khalil.
Ooh, that's a nice name.
Okay.
Khalil, if you want to get
What
real
about
Arab with
girl
it.
names?
And then with a girl, I want to name her Mila,
Mm.
or there's been a few I've thought of, and I know this one's a little bit of a hoochie name.
Oh, one of mine is a hoochie name.
Carmen.
A hoochie
yeah,
name.
that's
That's
a hoo-
funny.
Carmen's
That's
a
a
little
I like
hoochie
Carmen.
name. Carmen's a little, but it's a nice name, right?
I think Carmen's a nice name.
you know who
Or-
put me on that? George
Who?
Lopez.
George Lopez.
And I'm about to say, you know what's also crazy? I know the age of consent in Georgia because of George Lopez.
No kidding.
Yeah, because
What is it?
Carmen was trying to run away and get married.
Is it
That's
16?
right, with her baseball
16.
boyfriend.
16, right?
Yeah, she was trying to marry.
Wait, so Gio, what about you? What are your two
Lopez.
names?
Well, the boy's name is Josiah.
Josiah.
I stand by that
Oh,
one.
yeah, two names for each gender.
I know one of the girl names is Sasha. So,
Oh.
Sasha, really? That's
but that's
surprising.
that's dancing on the edge. That's a very risky name
That's surprising.
That's a nice name.
because the baby could be cool and then it could also turn out to be like a porn star. I don't know what. the
She's
baby
gonna end up
be.
dating a guy named Leonardo.
Oh, you're right, dude. I didn't even take that as a hoochie name, but I think you're right. That is a hoochie name.
Sasha.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a hoochie name.
I have heard of a lot
little
of
bit of
Sasha
a
porn
little bit of a
stars.
hoochie.
Damn, I don't even know what the other girl name would be.
You said Josiah,
I always like Sarah. Sarah's very nice.
Josiah, Sarah. No, one more on each.
Sarah is the second girl name. And then I would do Jamie.
Jamie and
Jamie
Gio.
for a boy or Jamie
Yeah,
for a girl?
For a boy or for a they.
Or for a they. All right, now what? So our sons are your two, yeah?
Yeah, Jamie, Josiah, and then Sasha and Sarah.
Sarah's a good one.
Yeah, Sarah's a good one. I like Sarah.
Why
Every
Jamie?
Sarah I've met has been a nice lady.
My little sister's name is Sarah. She's all right. bit of a rude girl. But
Sarah's an old one. That goes back to the Bible.
Yeah.
and I feel like Josiah's got to be in the Bible somewhere.
It
He's
is.
It is in the
It
Bible.
is.
It's
He
a
is?
biblical name.
You a
yeah.
Bible boy? Be honest with me.
My middle name.
Bible names are nice.
My middle name is biblical.
Are they? Bible names have been around since the
Bible
goddamn
names
Bible.
are awesome.
No way. Fuck a
I'm
Joseph.
choosing.
Fuck a Joseph. fuck a John.
Fuck a
Fuck a John all the way to the
John.
moon, dude. Fuck a John.
All right, let me give you my two for each. I'm doing Adam.
Okay.
I like the name
Very
Adam.
strong.
I like
Hold
Adam.
on, y'all gotta explain, bro. Why Adam?
I'll explain mine.
It's the first man. I love that name.
And he was pussy. Nah, I'm playing.
Yeah, he was pussy.
His woman walked all over him.
Yeah, I'll eat the apple, bitch. Whatever you say. Sure.
Okay, so I like Adam, and
Yeah, that's a good name.
I like Michael.
Yeah.
I like Adam and I like Michael.
I'm calling Michael.
very
and I'm
very
telling
basic
him,
names.
gay
Very
boy.
basic names, but they're good.
Your baby's gonna be at the end of a Lakers bench.
Yeah.
They just filling the roster out.
And for the women, I like Iris
Oh.
and I like Lisa.
Lisa. Okay.
Hey,
Why Lisa?
Lisa's a little porny though.
Iris is a little porny.
strippery.
Lisa's a little
Honestly,
porny.
they're both a little strippery.
Lisa Ann. That's not fair.
Yeah, but I like both names.
You can't do that to Lisa though. That's like a basic name.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Lisa Ann did that.
Lisa Ann did that. How dare she?
She had a strong, firm thumb on the
But
porn game for a while.
Before her, I think of Lisa from The Simpsons. Innocent Lisa.
Yeah. And she's a bright star.
Yeah, man. I don't think of porn Lisa.
Iris, I feel like is like a porn name someone would choose. They wouldn't like come out the womb as Iris and then be like, "Oh, I'm gonna do porn with my regular name." Like,
Iris, well, fuck.
yeah.
I really wanted to be a doctor.
But Iris is a very good
You know
name.
what name is also nice? Penelope.
No,
I don't think I've ever met one.
That's a douchey name.
Nah, Penelope's a good name.
You can't even shorten it.
It's smug.
Penny.
It's a little smug.
Ew! Don't call my kid Penny.
Don't call a kid Penny. That's an insult.
It's a damn
That's
insult.
disgusting.
Yeah, I would have never thought Adam or Lisa, and I would have never thought Josiah or Sarah.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
Josiah's hard.
One day there's gonna be an Adam, a Josiah, and a Leo sitting at one table.
if I have a boy, his name's gonna be Josiah.
Yeah.
That's off top.
It's a
And
good
then
name.
maybe.
I only met one, and he was cool. He was a nice guy.
Oh,
Josiah?
Elijah.
Yeah,
Nice.
I met one. And he was a cool.
Do y'all
guy.
have middle names?
I do have a middle name. It's my dad's name.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do with my baby. My
Yeah.
baby gonna be named Elijah.
It's a popular thing.
That's your middle name?
Yeah.
It's a popular thing in the Arab world is to name your kid. Your first name is going to be their middle name. So like my kid will be like Adam Abraham Yusuf.
That's me
hard.
too, yeah.
AAY.
Yeah.
That's a good initial right there. AAY. A.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, when I was a kid, I used to think one hilarious, because Abe's middle name is M. I used to think it was hilarious that Abe's...
I hate that,
the Abe's initials were
Amy.
Amy. Yeah,
Amy.
AMY. And as a kid, that's the funniest thing ever.
Right?
For whatever reason. You're like, Amy? Like a girl?
like a woman.
Like, oh, no, I know you're lying.
Nowadays that'd be considered insensitive.
It would be considered
Right?
insensitive, yeah.
Yeah, it's Amy.
Yeah, it's Amy. And what of it?
Okay, all right,
What are you going to do about it?
I have a deeper question for you guys.
Oh Lord.
Let's say you have little Leo and you have little Josiah,
Mm-hmm.
and they're about 7, 8 years old, and they tell you, Dad,
Oh no.
Dad, I feel like I'm a woman.
That's tough. Fuck.
What do you say? They say, Dad, I really feel like I'm a woman.
I feel like that shit's expensive.
Are you sure?
Are you
That's
sure?
literally if you want to do the change. Hey man, do you?
At 7, they don't even know what the fuck. They don't know anything
They don't
about
even
the
have
world.
balls yet. That's
I'm
crazy.
not letting my kid cut their dick off. I'm not letting it happen.
Dang. It ain't my life.
operation.
Well, maybe later in life, but not until they're like fucking like 20-something.
But then they're gonna be in that little, the in between phase, and I don't want them to,
I'm not letting my kid cut. Imagine your kid wants to come to you and wants to. Imagine you have the money, right? You have the money for this sort of
Oh,
thing.
then they can do whatever the fuck they want to do.
No, Gio. Imagine they come to you at 12 and they want to snip that dick.
thing off. They want to snip that.
You gonna let them
dick.
snip
Before
their dick off at
puberty?
12? They don't even know yet, for sure.
You gotta let them go through puberty first. Turn 18 and then do whatever you want.
Dad, I
feel
want
like-
it back. I made a mistake.
Put it back on me.
Dad, I like girls. I want to fuck.
I feel like if you're at that age and like you have the, I was gonna say you have the balls. You have the
Literally.
you have the the knowledge to know that you feel different. I'm like, okay, That means you must know something.
Yeah.
So
That's
I'm like,
tough,
yeah.
man. That's tough.
At 7, I don't think you feel.
If they're
they
bringing
don't
it up
know
like,
anything.
When does a
bro,
kid
there's
know
some
they're
7-year-old.
They don't
There's
even know
some-
what taxes are at 7.
Nah, bro, I know a
Look.
smart 7-year-old.
But in movies,
There goes a genius.
I've seen tons of gay kids in movies where like the kid is like showing like a lot of like feminine qualities and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But you actually don't see that in real life.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm sure it
Like-
happens, but we don't see it.
I
You
mean,
know what
I'm
I
not
mean?
out here
But it must be
looking-
like incredibly rare. Or something.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Somebody just out there on the prowl.
So
for gay
what's up
kids.
with that? That's true. What's the minimum for a kid being able to truthfully tell you, hey, listen, I feel like a woman. Like before you're like, well, you're too young. Like,
Motherfucker,
give it a second, bro.
You got to be 17 or 18.
Yeah, give it a second, player.
Anything below that, I'm not gonna take you seriously. I'm gonna be like, "What the fuck are you talking about? You don't
Yeah.
know what you're doing. Just
You ever
live your
even
life
seen
first.
pussy?
Turn 18.
You know what you're missing out on?
Take him to a hooker. Take him to the hooker. Take him to a hooker.
Oh my
check
God.
that out and tell me you want to
Dude,
turn to a
alright,
lady.
I watched this documentary one time. It was about like the 1%, right? The really rich people, right? And it was about this. They would interview the kids of the 1%. So that's what the whole documentary is about. They interview the kids of the 1%, and the kids tell like their lives about how their rich lives were like, right? So this kid, his dad was like a Swiss banker, super fucking extremely rich, like ridiculous, like billionaire, right?
Mhm.
He's saying his first time, he's 15, his dad got him a hooker.
Oh,
And he did
Wow.
not look upset about it. He was
Oh.
like, it's whatever.
yeah.
And his girlfriend was disturbed by the story because his girlfriend was there with him in the interview.
Yeah.
And she was like, I can't believe he did that. And the guy was just like, yeah, he got me a hooker when I was 15.
It's just a little too young.
It's a
That
great
is
dad.
tough. That is tough. Hold on. Would you want your
Bro, imagine living
I wouldn't
life-
get him a hooker. That's too much.
At
Imagine-
15, that's too young. But if I'm the kid, that's awesome.
If I'm
Oh,
the kid,
definitely.
I'm
Fucking
like,
awesome.
Dad, you're awesome.
Yeah, I'm trying to look at it from a parenting perspective, but from
Gross.
a kid's perspective, I love you.
lo-
Dad, I love you.
Dad, I love you. You're amazing.
Holy shit, I love you. You're
It's
great.
just
It's
the
just
thought
your
of-
virginity. It's not that special, bro.
Yeah, but then it puts you out in a weird way that now you're not necessarily a kid anymore. You're not
It
necessarily
does- it does
15 anymore. Now you're like a kid who fucked a hooker.
Exactly.
And now you know way too much.
It does fuck up your relationship with women, I think. If you're
Yeah.
15
Yeah.
and you fuck a hooker,
Dude, imagine the things the hooker's telling you to do.
Oh my
like, she's
God.
like, put it in my ass. You're
And
fucking
you're like,
15.
"What? Fuck, it's real? This is real?
I only seen this in videos.
and then your girlfriend's like, I don't know.
All right.
Should we hug? Should we?
it's shot time.
Time for another shot.
Jesus Christ.
Should
I'm
I
like,
give you a hand job? But I'm not sure.
Would you?
You're gonna break up with her.
gross.
You're not gonna be happy.
Imagine like, bro, you have to walk around knowing that you fucked a 15-year-old.
That's rough.
That's gross.
No, that's rough.
I don't
dude.
want to share that coochie with nobody.
There's a show called Curb Your Enthusiasm, and someone
Yeah, that was bananas.
someone broke both their hands, and they couldn't jerk off, and they were feeling really angsty. They were a teen, and so someone hired a prostitute to fuck him, and he was like a normal kid afterwards.
No,
But-
it was not.
Salud.
He wasn't he?
You don't remember what happened afterwards?
Salute, boys.
I can't remember.
I'm gonna tell you.
Was
after
he
this
all about?
episode.
He was in love with her, wasn't he?
Yes.
That's right. I remember. Guys,
He
I
goes
fucked up.
off.
I fucked up.
Oh, that's
We
another
had-
funny story right there. I
we-
just thought about.
What?
Remember that one time we were at that wedding, and then after the wedding we went to the house.
Chris's sister's wedding?
Yeah.
Oh, please tell the story.
Oh my lord. Well, I'm gonna just tell the story of what happened at the house.
Yeah, sure.
We were all drinking on a balcony.
It's some guy's balcony. We don't know who he is, but he has a really nice house.
My
It's
memory
swanky
gets a
place.
little hazy on who it was.
It's all
Oh, it's on the tie. Oh man. My memory gets a little hazy on who it was, so I apologize if I misspeak about anybody. But we were taking shots of Don Julio on the balcony, and I remember somebody took a shot that they didn't like, and they turned over and they just threw up over the balcony.
That was Omar.
That was
What do you
Omar.
mean somebody? That was Omar.
That was the
I
funniest.
have no
thing.
shame. You can call me out by
That
name.
was the funniest thing. I didn't know. I don't remember if it was
All
you.
right.
But
So-
man, I was cackling.
We helped a friend move like a wedding, whole shebang.
Yeah.
We went over to another friend's. We went over to his uncle's house, and he was thanking us for doing.
It was
all
like a
that.
friend of a friend.
Yeah,
Yeah.
A friend of a friend. He was thanking
We
us
didn't,
for
we didn't know
helping
the
him
guy.
out.
We just went to his house. His house was nice as fuck.
It was just
Yeah, it was
strangers
really
in
nice
his
little
house.
spot. Drinking his alcohol and stuff.
We were on his balcony drinking.
Exactly like
Yeah.
Gio said. We're talking. You know, I'm a little younger, and we're drunk. We're real
Yeah.
drunk. And so I'm like, let me be normal. Let me be calm. Whatever. I don't want to get. I was already drunk at the wedding. Now I'm even drunker. And so I'm chilling. I got my fucking elbow leaned up against the little overlook, and I'm listening to this guy's story. I turn over my shoulder, and and then I turn back over like it's no big deal, dude. This
Man.
shit projectile vomited out of me,
That shit was funny.
and it came out like so clean, like you would not believe, so tapered,
That's hilarious.
just in and out, and I was back to normal. You know,
And
How do y'all feel like post throw up?
great,
Great?
fantastic.
Amazing.
I always feel better.
Really, really hard for me to throw up. I don't let myself throw up. It takes me a while.
Honestly, I prefer to throw up. Then I
Yeah.
feel so much better right after. I'm just like, okay, I can drink some more.
I agree, but like when it's happening, if you're like in the middle ground, I don't wanna, you know, like I still want to hold it in for some weird reason.
Hell no.
But if-
Nah,
if
man,
I
try-
feel it-
if as soon as I feel it, I try and let it out because then I
Yeah?
can like I feel much better.
Yeah.
I should probably start doing that.
You'll feel
Yeah,
fantastic.
man. The
after.
more-
I
the
just
more
hate
you try and
feeling
hold
of
it in,
vomiting.
The more you try and hold it in, you're gonna feel worse.
It's just vomiting, bro. Like you feel like your balls just tighten up like you would not believe, dude. And it just feels so incredibly like not comfortable.
I feel like throwing up and doing coke while drunk have the same effect. Like you just be like, yeah, I'm ready to drink some more.
Man, speaking of
Yeah.
that party, I remember.
Blood
so
circulation all fucked up.
I remember
Oh,
at one
yeah.
point after Omar had thrown up, we were still up there drinking. We were pretty deep into
AB
it.
said that was Omar.
And we're pretty.
I thought it was you, but I didn't remember who
it was
it
100% you.
It
We're,
was.
we're pretty deep into it, and I don't know who it was, but we were just just talking shit, just looking at all the girls around, and someone was saying like, "Oh, that girl looks all right," and then we were just saying shit, but we didn't know that certain women were tied to certain people who might own the house and shit like that. And we were talking.
Wait, that's what happened?
We were talking
That's
loud
right.
about certain people at the place, and we were just saying shit. We were on the balcony, just talking shit. We were drunk, we were
Yeah.
tired, just talking shit. And then eventually, I guess the party was ending. This little white dude walks up.
The smallest adorable white
smallest,
guy.
adorable white guy. I mean, we look giant compared to him.
Adorable.
Really, he's really small, giant, little white guy. We look fucking like enormous compared to this guy. He comes up, and then he's like on the balcony. He's like, hey, what's going on? And he's like, party's ending. And then we're like, oh, all right, we didn't know. And then something along the lines of like, oh, you guys need to leave. And we're like, who are you? And he's like, I'm the owner of this house. And we're like, oh, okay, oh shit. We're like, all right, we'll fucking go.
We'll fucking go. But your wife's hot.
But your wife's hot.
That was his wife?
I think that
don't
was his
know.
wife.
I don't know. Yeah.
I didn't know they were like. I didn't know the two things were tied together. I thought they were separate events. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It's you got a bunch of fucking random young adults
Saying your wife is hot.
Bunch of
saying
ran-
your wife is fucking
Bunch
hot,
of random
loud as hell.
dudes on your balcony fucking checking out your wife.
And we
or
were drunk, so we were
fiancé or
probably
whatever
being
the fuck.
very disrespectful.
Oh, I'm sure.
A little bit, yeah. we were pretty drunk.
You know what's funny? A lot of times, like, where somebody gets mad at, like, something I've said, I'm like, I'm at the age now where, like, I understand why they got mad. I'm like, yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
I
had a good
understand why he
reason.
got mad, but fuck him.
I mean,
Yeah.
it was his house.
especially
Absolutely.
in a
And we were
drunk
talking
and
about
angry
his
age.
wife.
That is true.
But that's not why he kicked us out, is it? I think it was just actually time to go.
And it was actually late.
Both of those.
Yeah, it
both
was
of
a-
those. But
oh.
we were pretty loud.
It was because of that.
It was both.
Bro.
Wait, it was because of that also though, for sure.
I'm sure.
Oh hell,
The woman you love.
I don't remember that. I thought
The,
we were leaving because
the woman you put a ring on.
Sorry, man.
And it's just three little ass kids on a balcony looking
Little
down
ass
at you.
kids.
Yeah.
We were the size we are now.
No,
Well,
I
I'm
feel
talking
you.
about like kids as in like age.
But we're on it.
We were younger.
Yeah, we were all younger.
I'd be pissed.
You know what I do to that
Get
guy?
out! Actually, no, that wasn't that long ago. That was like 2 years ago. Fuck him.
It wasn't
Oh,
that
okay.
long ago.
You can suck
It
my
wasn't
dick.
that long ago. But
Fuck that guy.
but if someone's
Fuck him and his fine wife.
all right, put yourself in his shoes. If someone's talking about your hot wife,
Oh, I'd be pissed.
yeah, I'd
I
go out there.
completely get where he's
Hey,
coming
listen,
from.
all of you, fuck off right now. Jump off the balcony. You're not allowed even back in here.
And he was nice enough to host us in his house.
Exactly. He gave us free
I
alcohol.
vomited on your palm tree, bro. I threw up on your palm tree, dude. Later. Thanks for letting us look at your hot wife
Thanks for letting us look at your
and
own
vomit
wife.
on your palm tree. No, but they were very nice hosts.
Yeah, no, they were.
They were very nice.
I think they had like food or something. No, they had like bread that they were giving us because I remember I was hungry.
Yeah,
They were
we
like
were-
giving us bread. I
we
was
were
like,
straight up starving,
Yeah, that was a wild night.
and I didn't get too involved in the wedding, so I didn't eat anything or anything like that.
Oh yeah, we got there too late.
I know, and I went to a wedding for the first time, like really went to a wedding and like was involved in the wedding, like 2 months ago for the first time ever.
I don't like them.
I had a good time. I got out there and I
They're
drunk
fun,
danced,
man.
and it was a
I
great
think
time.
they're fun.
I
Free
was-
drinks,
I
free
was
food.
grooving out there, just hammered.
Yeah, it's fun, man.
It's a fantastic
I
time.
think weddings are fun.
Hammered.
Hammered, baby.
I'm not gonna go to every single one I get invited to, but I would
No.
go.
No, I'll fuck around at a wedding. I'll have a
I've-
good time at a wedding.
I have a small list of weddings that I'll go to, and that's it.
You going to mine?
Yeah, I'll go to yours.
Sure.
What if hypothetically I'm marrying like a hooker? Would you go to mine?
Oh hell yeah, I'll go.
I'd go even harder.
That sounds like a blast.
The Vegas wedding, like a Vegas hooker.
A
wedding?
Vegas wedding.
Oh, I would
Like
love
a drive-through. Like I'm marrying a hooker in a drive-through.
What if I was marrying 2 girls same time?
Is that even legal? I don't think that's legal.
Out in Utah.
I'm in Utah.
Out in Utah, marrying 2 folks at the same
I'm marrying
time.
2 women.
I would love to.
We're
be
going.
there.
If you're marrying 2, we're going crazy.
You know, I was watching Explained the
Man.
other day. It's a show on Netflix. Where
I've
they
seen it
explain
by
stuff,
Vox, right?
Believe it or not. Yeah,
It's a
by
great
Vox.
show.
They were talking about monogamy.
Mhm.
Why is it that humans are monogamous?
It's
I
stupid.
feel like we've talked about this before. I feel like you.
I mentioned it before. They're not. Historically, they've been polyamorous.
no,
Yeah.
he's saying like now. Like
Now,
that we're
I don't
into
know.
that.
That was the whole premise of the episode. Like, why is it that humans try to force? Well, I mean, you know, I'm sure some people are okay with like just fucking one person, whatever.
Well, humans
at
like
this point,
security.
like I think like culture has gotten into our heads so deeply. We're like, all right, it's
Nah.
fine. I'm okay with marrying one lady.
It's just stability.
I think.
Like it's just you want security. You want to know that you're going home to the same thing every day. That's what humans like.
I think it plays into what Gio's saying, like stability.
But-
Humans crave it.
You better trust that girl completely.
Oh yeah, that too.
You know what I mean?
That too.
Because what if you don't really, you know? And I would imagine like later on in a relationship, within years and years, like that's something you question.
So what did
Bro.
Vox say? Why did we become? I saw the same episode, but I don't remember. Why did we become
Oh
monogamous?
shit! Hold on, you ask too many questions. I don't remember either.
I
What
think
was the
it could be
reason?
because like legally it's like good.
Like it just got passed. I think it was. I think it
Yeah.
was legally. Like,
I would
just got
imagine
passed
it's also a
down through
religious
culture.
thing, like a religious thing, like you know, like it's,
Yeah, religious.
It's
too.
like it's
Yeah.
religious and
But
it's
no,
like,
no, no.
it's
In
like
religion,
morally
they had
correct.
multiple wives.
no,
Only
no.
one Mormonism.
Only the people. No.
and
only the
Mormonism
people-
is fake,
Nah, man, and fucking.
as can be.
Wait,
No.
are you sure?
No, what you're saying is true, but it's the people at the top that have multiple wives, and then the regular people have one person.
Wait, even in Catholicism and like all that stuff.
I don't know what they do. They be touching boys and shit. So I don't know.
Well, yeah, I got 7 boys back there, and we all just having a good
I
time.
I have several little boys out there.
They all named Tyler, and we're just having fun. We're just having fun. It ain't weird.
But
They're
it's
all
like,
named Tyler.
What's up? You one of their daddies?
but it's the people like that make the rules. They have like multiple wives, and then like the poor people got one wife.
Hey,
not
I'm Tyler's daddy. I'm going to pick up Tyler.
Come here, pick up Tyler. Which one?
Which Tyler?
Tyler, he left the house with a blue shirt on. I don't know.
But isn't that strange though? I mean, imagine having multiple wives.
That's
Say
rough.
something else.
Nah,
Imagine
I wouldn't.
having a
multiple
bunch of little boys. Jesus.
I think AB summed it up pretty good. It's a lot to deal with just one.
Oh,
now
it's too
with
much.
2,
Yeah.
that's double the trouble. Now you got
Nah.
them being jealous of the other one being jealous of them. Now you got 3.
How would you feel
Oh,
if
get
you
the
were a
fuck
part
out.
of like a multiple husband household?
If I was one of the husbands?
Yeah,
I'd hate it. I think
I would love that.
I feel unloved.
Oh, yeah.
See, that's why we all monogamous.
What am I
depends
bringing to
on-
the table, though? Am I bringing a
Exactly.
lot or not?
It
Or
depends
am I
on the
just
arrangement.
around? Yeah.
It depends on the arrangement. Like, am I being compensated or
Is she balling?
no?
Is she balling?
How often do I get to fuck?
I'll let her do it if she's balling.
I love the different questions that are being asked.
That's the most important question. How often do I get to fuck? That's so much. That's the most important one.
How much money does she have? You're like, how much do I get to fuck her?
That's the most important one.
It's 2 incredibly important
Come on.
questions.
okay.
How much?
I'll say money wise, she's like middle class or whatever.
I'm out.
Done. I'm gone. I'm leaving.
So is AB.
Yeah,
Me and AB are out.
Come on now.
But y'all all have jobs, like y'all all go to the same house every night.
All right. But how much do I get to fuck?
We all got jobs.
Y'all
I got one too.
you
Do I
have your
have
own
to have
wife?
one?
I want nothing to do with this then. What do I gain from this? I get to go home to fucking 10
You
other
get- you get
guys.
part of her.
And one girl that I might get to see that night.
A bunch of stinky ass fucking laundry.
Sounds like a bullshit deal.
You get to take part in her eternal love for you.
Nah, she don't love me, dude. She's
Oh
trying
my
to
God,
trying to
bro.
have like her hands in all the baskets. And listen,
And you get to fuck like every, I mean, it's a rotation in y'all, so sometimes you gotta like, sometimes you gotta deal with the other person.
Like
while you're
once
fucking.
every 3 days.
that's ass.
I
Okay,
couldn't
what
do
if it's like you can fuck all the time, but sometimes it might be another guy there. It's another. It's a.
That sounds horrible.
It's another hard penis in the room that you have to deal with.
Oh no.
I don't want to be in another room with a guy with his pants down.
Oh my God.
No,
I don't
thank
either.
you.
I don't either.
That's
I couldn't stay hard in a room with another guy who's hard.
Yeah, it'd
Oh
be
my-
strange to me,
I
man.
couldn't. I couldn't stay hard.
a beautiful woman that's on the bed.
Geo,
There's another dude rock hard.
A hard
I'd be so
penis.
comfortable, bro.
there's a hard penis on the other side of that bed.
Man.
I'm gonna tell him to go to the other room and wait over there. And
At
look
least
at the
go.
wall.
At least go in the closet.
At least go in the closet.
Yeah.
At least
At least go in the
At least
closet.
go in the closet.
Don't put your eyes this way. Just look the other way. For
Avert
a second.
your eyes.
Just for a second.
Just look at her. That's a funny.
You say that now, but like if there's
in
another-
the moment, yeah, it's completely different.
if you hear another guy breathing
Oh.
in the same room as you, when there's a naked woman and you're butt naked,
if I
I'm
see
not-
another man's hand while I'm butt naked, I'm not having
Listen,
a good time. Like
I
I'm
could,
out.
I could have a mean schlong, bro.
I
I could be working with a full ruler, right?
Yo, bro.
I don't care what it is. I'm not being in the room naked with another guy. Get out of here. You got to get out of here, bro. I'm not
Completely
taking my
agree.
underwear off like
Gotta
this.
get out of here.
You need to go.
Yeah, get out, please.
You know? That's like one of those
Yeah.
things where like I say this. Well, just keep going. Never mind.
No, you're saying.
Like if I was really wealthy, sometimes the things that wealthy people do, I'm like, I would never do this. Like who would do something like this? I'm trying to think of one, but the one that comes to mind, which isn't even a good one because a lot of people do this, but like Uber Eats, bro, I can't fucking do it.
Really? I do
tried
it
to-
all the time,
Bro, I Uber Eated the other day, right? I tried to Uber Eat for someone else to do something nice. Bro, they could not find the fucking place.
Dude,
Bro.
we've talked about this before. These motherfuckers are incompetent as shit.
No, I thought it was a lie. I thought like the
Fam.
customers were just being like because I work in a place where we deal with food and we
Yeah.
send out orders.
Yeah.
So I'm like, man, these customers must be like just being like impatient.
I love the fact that you're like, what is something that rich people do? Uber Eats.
No, because there's been other things that I can think of, but I just can't think of it like right now. off the
No,
top of
but
my head.
I feel you though.
Which is unfortunate because I've thought of some really funny shit.
I'd much rather go get the food myself.
But like I've tried to Uber Eats.
Fuck that.
Fuck it,
Bro.
I like having it delivered to my door.
No,
That's
I-
fantastic.
Oh yeah, you be like, bro, come up the elevator. I'm gonna drop it at my door.
I hear you,
tremendous.
brother. I hear you. But it seems like
I like
All right.
going in the place. I like looking around. All
Just
that.
to interrupt briefly, thank everybody for listening.
Thank you,
Episode
guys.
52,
Thank you.
our final shot of the episode. Thank you guys.
Jesus.
We love all you listeners. We love everybody tuning in.
Yeah,
Woo!
That's a hard bitch right there.
Put some hairs on your chest. Put some hairs on your balls.
So would y'all ever like be in like a swingers group, like swing?
I don't think I'd be comfortable with it.
no. I'm not. You think I'm gonna go home to the same woman that I just let someone else fuck? In what world? There's no chance. You tell me I know. I know for sure that he fucked her,
You saw it.
He's the other husband.
and I went home with her.
Oh my god.
I don't think so, Jack.
I don't think so, Jackson.
I don't think so, Papa.
Anyway, so tell us about your Uber Eats experience.
No,
I'm
sir.
curious to
Well,
tell us what you tried to do. Give us the whole spiel.
I try to send an Uber meal to somebody who was at work,
Okay.
and this job
That's
is
thoughtful.
is like many other jobs where for whatever not for whatever reason, but like these companies I'm sure like have built up some sort of partnership where like for example like Michael's, Target,
Yeah.
like TJ Maxx, right?
Sure.
Those places are always in the same fucking strip.
Oh, okay. I know you're talking
Sure.
about.
So it's one of those strips.
Yeah.
The stores are huge. They're huge corporate businesses, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can't fucking miss them. Like Academy-sized stores.
Absolutely. It's
Brick
big.
walls, big as fuck. You can't fucking. It's not a Dollar Tree.
It's
Yeah.
giant. The letters are giant. It's hard to miss.
Huge.
Yeah.
I send the Uber driver over there, right?
What'd you order?
I ordered the easiest thing in the world, Chick-fil-A.
Oh, that's
Oh.
absolutely the simplest thing.
Simplest thing. You can't get any harder than that.
100%.
Chicken nuggets. They only sell one thing, and it's chicken.
It's just chicken.
It's chicken and potatoes. That's it. So the guy picks it up. His name is Alejandro, right?
That's a problem right there. He's an immigrant. I'm just kidding.
It's a problem right there. It's a problem right there. His name ends with the gender gender specific. He's Mexican.
I could tell Omar was really mad because he remembered the name.
So his name is Alejandro, and I
Go
was
on.
pissed. Bro, I'm telling you because I've sent
Wait,
so
so
much
what
food.
happens? What happens? Alejandro picks up the food.
Yes, I've just let me preface. Like I've sent so much food to people like in the job that I have because it deals with food, and all the time they call and they're like they didn't get to me, like blah blah. And I'm like, fuck you. I know they did. Like the Uber driver, why would they just leave? Like they don't. Why would they
Yeah.
do that? In what world? Like this is a job. Why on earth
Yeah.
would they pull up there, leave, and then not drop off your food? You know, it's stupid. They might be right.
No, they're 100%
I'm about to say,
right.
it sounds like they're right.
So I send the meal over. Maybe 15 minutes later, they call me. They're like, your Uber driver can't find the place. I'm like, all right, it's all good. You know, like I explained to them on the phone, and they're like, okay, let me call him back. 5 minutes after that, 5 or 10 minutes after that, they call me again. Hey, listen, it's a different person. Hey, listen, your Uber driver can't find the place, and I can see him. I can go on the app and I can see
You
where
see
he
where
is.
this motherfucker is.
He's right there. He's right there. He's so close. He's like a block away. And I get him on the phone, and I'm like, listen, I just Googled it because they called me. I'm like, the first thing I put in the place, Cyprus. The first thing that pulls up, that's where it is. It's right there. And she's like, oh, okay. Let me call him. And I'm like, all right, great. So they call him. 25 minutes later, I realized they didn't drop the food off.
25 minutes later?
25 minutes. I'm at work. She's at work. I'm trying to drop food off to her. I realize, because I'm at work, so I'm not checking my phone 24/7. I look at my phone. I'm like, fuck, they haven't dropped the fucking food off? I ordered this shit like 50 minutes ago. Literally like 15 minutes ago.
That's
so
hilarious.
I call. And I'm like, hey, listen, I got food. I call him. I call Alejandro. I call Alejandro.
You call Alejandro?
He's like, hola.
Hola, my friend. I could not find you.
So I'm
Fucking mouthful of chicken nuggets.
Listen, it's a good order, my friend. Okay? But I can't find the place.
That's hilarious.
So I call him, and
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, he doesn't speak well English. He's like, ¿habla español? I'm like, un poquito. So a little bit. I'm trying to have him on the phone and explain to him
Speaking of another language.
in broken English. I'm trying to explain to him what's going on and where is it.
Oh my god.
He's at some
¿Dónde está Alejandro?
Sí, es Alejandro. Hey. And so he's right next to it. He's at like this hospital or like a clinic that's like right next door, right across the street from this strip.
Okay.
So I'm trying to tell him like in Spanish, like it's right across the street.
Adentro.
Adentro de la plaza, okay? Pues necesito So I told him like go to GPS this exactly like this, and this will be the first thing that comes up, right? I tell him that. He tells me, okay. Okay. He hangs up the phone. 10 minutes later, still not delivered. I call him up. Now I'm pissed, right? And I don't know, like, if you know me, that's not but you don't know me. You're listening. Maybe you do. But if you know me, I'm a very, very calm person.
Yeah.
And it takes a lot. In person, I'll get a lot more heated. But on the phone, especially like with like customer service, I will be really, really calm.
Yeah.
I was pissed. So I called up. I'm like, bro, I've been waiting for this meal for like a fucking hour. I was trying to do a nice thing. Like 3 people have called me. What's going on? Like I called the guy. I told him exactly where to go. I'm looking at him drive around. He's right there. He's so close. It's not even funny. He could throw a rock at that shit. So I talked to him on the phone. They're like, okay, let me call him back. Let me tell him exactly what you said. They called me back 5 minutes later. Hey, listen, he's not gonna be able to drop off your food. It's been a while.
Oh my god.
We're gonna have to just refund you for what it is that you spent.
Way.
Bro, I was like, listen, man, it's not your fault, but like, what the fuck? Is what I was telling him basically.
So they just refunded you?
They just fucking refunded me. And like
Bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, Omar, Alejandro's eating those chicken nuggets.
Oh, he
hell yeah, he's eating those goddamn chicken nuggets, bro.
He was sitting in the car looking in the place like,
yeah,
that's
talking
cool.
about I'm looking for him, man. I can't find him, man. No, you're
But
not.
y'all saw the car.
I didn't see
y'all
it.
saw him.
No, I wasn't there. I wasn't
Oh.
with her. I was at work. She was at work. I was
Oh,
trying to get
okay.
it delivered to her job as like a
Ridiculous.
nice gesture.
Bro, let me tell you. The technology in our phones is more advanced than the technology they used to put man on the moon, and yet people are still stupid enough to where they can't use it to find something on their GPS.
Bro,
That's
they heard that.
ridiculous.
I've heard like the whole the whole RAM output and all that shit, and like how it compares to how like your RAM is put out now,
Yeah.
and it's like so much like more like fucking like elementary than
Our
it is now.
Man,
Exactly. Our technology is crazy, man, and people are still just fucking.
I'm gonna tell y'all this. They're eating your food.
They're eating it.
They're just
100%.
eating your food.
Alejandro, you piece of shit.
They're
Alejandro, you piece of shit, bro.
Hey, Alejandro, if you're listening, fuck you.
oh,
Suck a fat one, dude.
And that's a good note to end on. Thank you guys for listening. That's 1 year of episodes. We love you.
Woo!
Put the clapping.
Yeah, baby.
Thank you so
Happy
much.
birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Please keep listening. We look forward to
Please.
more episodes. Thank you.
Bye,
Bye.
guys.
Bye, guys.
Blah, blah. Happy birthday to you.
Close, man. I got like fucking 5 or 6 talking points to bring up on it.